Hey guys, Stacey Elliott here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to show you something that I love to make at home. As someone who follows a keto lifestyle, I miss my favorite sandwiches, and so when I went to Jimmy John's and saw their UNWICH, I knew I had to replicate it at home. So I'm going to walk you guys through that process today. It's going to be very simple and I think you're going to really love it. So one of the coolest things that I found recently at Walmart was this green leaf lettuce. It is amazing because as you can read on the label, you can even use it as a wrap. It's already washed. It's awesome. It's already ready to go. This stuff is incredible. It even has on the lid, you can open it and it holds it in the container for you so that when you get done with this, you can close it right up. Again, this is from Walmart, but you're gonna start this as your base layer. So your lettuce is your base layer, and I'll start to show you this as we make the sandwich. Okay, so you're gonna lay your lettuce down like this, and I like to have the middle be the crunchy part, and then the more green part on the ends. Now you can make this as big as you choose with as much lettuce as you want. So I'll start with that. So next up, you can start with your meat and cheese, or you can start with your condiments. Comment below with what you would choose first. I think I'm gonna go with the condiments first. So I'm gonna start out with some Duke's mayonnaise because Duke's is the best. And I wish I had squeezy mayonnaise, but since I don't, I just kind of dollop along my lettuce. And you can smear it in if you choose to. I think once I mush it all together, it'll be just fine. So next up, you want to layer it with your cheese or your meats. I usually go with cheese. I am a big Swiss fan, but I put all kinds of stuff on my unwiches. I have cheddar, Havarti, all the goods for the different people in my family. Next up is meats. I love to kind of do like an Italian situation. So I put a little ham on there. Now this is rare roast beef, and I am a firm believer in deli sliced meats. I think it can make or break your sandwich. So I pay a little bit extra for that. And I always like to top it with some salami because it's delicious and it gives it that Italian flair that I really, really love. Yum. Okay, so we got the meats on there. Next, you're just gonna do toppings. So I'm gonna do some tomatoes, and yeah, I'm just gonna dig in there with my fingers. It's fine. And after that, I'm gonna go with some mustard, and this is actually boar's head mustard. It is my favorite. It's delicatessen style, and it's white wine and horseradish. It's insanely good. So I'll squeeze a little bit of that on top, and then I'm also going to do some sub dressing. This is just like your flavors and your seasonings and things like that, and another great way to get some extra added fat. So any meal I make, I try to add 3 or 4 helpings of fat on top. So we've got our mayonnaise, we've got our dressing, we've got our cheese, so we're looking pretty good now. So next up is the rolling, and this is where you really need that parchment paper to be able to have a really nice tight fold. And it's really just that simple of just rolling that parchment paper in. And I really like to fold the lettuce in on the side when I roll it in. Just makes it so much better. Fold up the sides, keep rolling. So we're just gonna slice this right here. So you cut it up, and that's how it looks on the inside. You can just serve it up on your plate. And as you go, you can untwist the wrapping so that you can continue to enjoy the sandwich. Seriously, how beautiful does that sandwich look, you guys? I am about to tear this up. It's great for anybody that's trying to meet, you know, a more low carb, less sugar, keto lifestyle. This is just such a great option for you guys. So if this was helpful for you, if you think you're really gonna enjoy this, then make sure you take a picture of me right now, and here's my sandwich. And then be sure to tag me on Instagram at StaceyElliott82 so that other people can find this amazing video and you can share the love with your friends. So I'll see you guys really soon.